Hello and welcome to my first ever video on this channel, Beast Madden Mobile. On this channel, I will be looking to make the Madden Mobile community just overall better at the game. I will be going over my daily League versus League drives. I will be showing you guys new promos, what to's and what to not do's when it comes to investing and just coins in general. And I will be going over tournaments and maybe mix in a pack opening every once in a while. Now, really, the inspiration for this Madden Mobile YouTube channel is CHF, Coaching NFL Football. He's another YouTuber. He is the commissioner of my Madden Mobile League, and he is really a friend to me. He is, as I said, the inspiration for this YouTube channel. He's taught me everything I know about Madden Mobile, and he's just an all-around good guy. If you are going to look for somebody to get better at Madden Mobile after you subscribe to me and watch this video, please check the link in the description and go subscribe to him. I personally have chosen to sponsor him by giving him $5 a month, and I hope you guys do the same. So let's hop into a head-to-head match and show you how I really like to play head-to-head. So to start off, please really don't try and do anything fancy with your kickoffs, or else you will risk a fumble. I'm pretty sure 3 days ago I did fumble and drop a drive in a League v League match, and that just really doesn't feel good. So I always like to start off my drives with trips corner strike. It's just a great all-around play that can counter break. So let's start with that. Here, as you can see, it's nickel and the linebacker and CB shuffled to the right. So we're going to gun it to Doug Baldwin right when the game lets us. So here we go. So as you can see, that's a first down on a countered play. We're going to check how much. So that was a hard counter, 100%. So that's the only reason we would not use that play to start off our next few drives. So next, I like to go with Trip Strong Flood. We usually want to hit the out route, Doug Baldwin's out route, but since this is countered, as you can see from the nickel and the players shuffling to the right, we're going to gun it to Hunter Henry right when the game lets us. We get a super catch, but we get hit out of bounds, so we're going to head on to the next play. That is another hard counter. So on second down, I like to run the ball. The best run play in the game, trips, tight end, halfback counter. We're going to go with it. So as you can see on dime man coverage, the tight end hopefully blocks that defensive end, and that offensive tackle covers that cornerback, and we can bust it out to the outside. Our offensive tackle does a great job. We hit the stiff arm for a few more yards, and that's another first down. So now we're going to go with trips, tight end, PA, deep attack. It's a great play. We looked at Jarvis Landry on his drag route across the middle. It's really the only read. If it's a counter, you're kind of looking at a sack. So we hit Jarvis Landry. He is most feared, so we're going to looking for a truck there because he is grown, but we didn't get one. So next we're going to go with Strong Eye PA Slide. The read here is Landon Collins, the halfback, and the tight end. Whichever one's open, we will hit. So here we see Hunter Henry is open. We'll hit him, and we get right around to the 6-yard line. We'll check where we are to look for fullback flare. We are not within the 6-yard line, so I am going to go with flipped spread FL drag. So with flipped spread FL drag, we looked at Hunter Henry, the tight end, on the out route. And if Hunter Henry is covered, which is rare, we will hit Devontae Adams on his drag route. But like I said, that is rare. So here we go. We hit Hunter Henry, and he drops it. I really don't like the drops in this game. But we're going to go with a bunch halfback dive, just a great overall play, not countered, and see if we can get it. Oh, just Bo Jackson is allergic to the end zone. But here we go, flip to fullback flare. Within the 6-yard line, the defense lines up in a goal line defense, and there's a coverage breakdown, and we can hit Landon Collins, our fullback, for an easy touchdown, as we will do here. So there, almost steps out of bounds, but doesn't. There are really only 2 viable plays for 2-point conversions, though, in League v League, and head-to-head strong eye, halfback toss, and bunch spacing. But since I have Dontari Poe, who can't run for his life, we'll go flipped strong eye, halfback toss. Always flip strong eye, halfback toss. It just has a better ratio for getting those 8 points. Versus unflipped. So again, don't try and do anything fancy. I personally also don't like to let the ball bounce before the goal line and look for a touchback. It really doesn't help me out very much. Maybe in head-to-head you'll do that, but I don't like to do that. So since Chip's Corner Strike is countered, we are going to go with Trips tight end. Oh, no. What play? Okay, so that's spread PA outs. We looked at Jarvis Landry on his out route. Or if there is cover 2, we'll hit Hunter Henry over the middle. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. I had to talk with my mom. But again, we looked at Jarvis Landry on his out route. And so here we find Jarvis Landry's open. He drops the ball. Again, Madden Mobile 18, what are you doing to me? But we're going to go with strong eye, halfback counter. Again, usually nickel is the counter formation, but since TJ Watt shuffled to the outside, it is not countered, and we're just going to bust it out to the outside. See if we can get a truck or a juke in. Looking good. That's a great run by Bo Jackson. I love him as my running back, my goat Bo Jackson. So we're going to go trips, tight end, PA, deep attack. So we're going to hit Jarvis Landry on the out route. See what he can do. Jarvis, my bad, guys. I trucked again, and it did that little slow down thing. That's my bad. That could have been end zone, but it's not. So we're going to go with the best first down play in the game, or first down run play in the game. Weak eye double counter. We take that around the outside to the 7-ish yard line, and we go with the next one, next best run play, which is strong eye halfback blast, and take that right up to the 1 yard line. Where you guys know we will go flipped fullback flare, exploit the coverage, break down, and hit Landon Collins for a touchdown. Alright, again, we're going to go strong eye, halfback, toss strong, because, and we get shut down. Sometimes that will happen. You can't really do much about that, but let's hop into our last drive, see what's going on. Again, for the last time, what I've been preaching, don't try and do anything fancy on kickoffs. So we'll see what we can do with this one. Right, kicked off right around the 3 yard line. Let's see what we can do with the return. Oh, and nice block, bro, whoever that is. Anyway, we are going to start it off with strong eye PA slide. Again, we looked at Hunter Henry or Landon Collins, whichever one is open. Here, Hunter Henry gets hung up, so we'll hit Landon Collins for a nice gain. Doesn't get the juke in, but still a good gain. So next we're going to go strong IPA tight end corner. We looked at Hunter Henry or Landon Collins. I looked at Landon Collins before I looked for Hunter Henry, so we'll see what we can do with this play. Again, Landon Collins is open, so we hit him for a nice gain, and it brings us down to... So I'm going to go spot. It's not usually a good play. I don't really recommend it, and that's why you get sacked. So we're going to go with the best run play in the game. Trips tight end, halfback counter, dime man. Like I've showed you, we just bounce it out to the right side and see what we can do with it. Always a great second and long play. See if we can get a juke in there. We can't, but we bring it into a nice, manageable third down where we can hit spread NFL drag, where we try and hit the out route for Hunter Henry or Devontae Adams on his drag route. So we hit Hunter Henry, hopefully a catch ball, great catch, and a nice run after the catch by Hunter Henry. I just got him. He has great speed, and I really love him. So the next play we're going to go with is... we're going to go strong guy, fullback, middle. We're going to look to hit the fullback on his cutting route. We get packed, so we don't get anything out of that. So the next best run play in the game, we go bunch, halfback, dive. On that coverage where it's dime, but the cornerback is shuffling in to help out the middle linebacker, you want to snap the ball as soon as possible and bust it up the middle for a big gain. So again, best first down run play. We got a double counter. We bust that around the outside, and that will be end zone for our 3 touchdown drives. We're going to go to flip, toss, as usual. Get that 22. Again, I really hope you enjoyed my first channel. Please like, please subscribe, please share with your friends. It's really what I need is exposure. Again, please go subscribe to CHF, link in the description. He's the inspiration for this channel and just a really good guy that wants to make the community better at Madden Mobile. So, again, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching my first video. This will be Beast Madden Mobile. Talk to you again on the near future. See ya. Peace.